Hello, Art 1 students. This short video is to prepare your paper for the final draft of the radial design. First thing you'll need is a piece of computer paper. There's another video for lined paper, so make sure you check that one out if you're using lined paper. So first thing is we are at landscape mode, not portrait mode. So make sure that you're in that orientation or placement. You're also going to need a pencil, and if you have it, a pair of scissors so we can trim it down. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make a square out of this rectangle. So let's get one of the corners, and you're going to fold it over like we did on the similar to the rough draft, and we're going to line it up where this corner and this corner is even. And make sure you can just use your fingernail just to hold it in place. Once you got it in place, you're going to just press and increase it, but make sure it's lined up over on this side. So I'm just going to do that. You got to use both hands to make sure it's even. Because if it's not even, you're going to have some odd results when you start tracing. Okay, so I'm just going to double check it. Sometimes it helps to look on the other side as well. Looks like it's good there. Make sure it's lined up on this edge. And then I'm just going to pinch a little bit here. If you try to pinch it at the top, it'll bind. So try not to do it. This is a bigger piece of paper. So once that's in place, you can just start creasing it carefully. And push up so you won't get any bubbles. And then you'll have your fold there. And if any time you want to retrace the steps, just do the rewind button. You can also slow down the video as well. So the next step is to draw a line here so we can trim it later with either tearing or the scissors. So get your pencil in the writing grip and relax your grip. And just go along the line slowly, and don't press too hard because you might fall out of the groove that's guiding it. Okay, so now you'll have a line, and if you missed any part of the line like I did, you can just always go back. Sometimes that happens, but don't press too hard. Oops, don't worry if you fall over to the little ledge. You just got to do it slowly. All right, so now we have a line that we can use as a boundary to trim. So I'm going to go over the fold and tear method, then obviously I'll go over the scissor method. So the fold and tear method is basically to fold this over so it's even. We did this on the rough draft. It's prior knowledge. And you're just going to make sure this is lined up and crease it. Okay. Then once you got that and it's lined up good, you're going to go the other way before we do the hard crease. And that way we're weakening the paper. So now I got over here. I'm just going to use my thumbnail like we did on the rough draft, and I'm just going to score it, pressing hard and weakening this little crease. And we'll do it on the other side and do the same thing. So this is prior knowledge. We're just doing it on a larger area. So now we have that. So if you're going to tear it, of course you're just going to stop with your thumbs at the top and just tear a little by little so we have a clean tear, obviously. Or you can also go on the other side and meet in the middle. And then you'll be done with this piece. And just hold on to this piece. You'll need it just as a scrap paper to maybe just test your colors out if you decide to change something. All right, so if you're going to cut, you're going to simply just use your scissors and line it up in this pocket, and then you're going to go all the way. One moment. You're going to go all the way and line this up so you have a full cut Might take you 3 cuts, 3 passes. There's once. And move it up again carefully. 2. And the last one, you can even just go on the other side if you like. And maybe I can do it. Gotta hold the paper too, so it doesn't go around there. I'm just doing this. It's a little awkward because I'm trying to film it and make sure you see the angle I'm doing. So this should be the 3rd cut. There we go. So it's pretty good. So if you have any fray ones, just be careful not to dig too much in because it's going to alter the shape. Remember, you're just going to hold this on this for scrap paper. Just if you want to test out your colors or something, or just take any burrs out of your lead. Keep that. All right, so now we have that. So we're going to fold it up so we have a triangle. Okay, so the open end is down here. Either way, you want your open end. What you're going to do is you're going to put this corner and you're going to line it up with this corner. And once again, the open end is down here. That's where the open end is, right here. So once you get it there, just hold it and pinch it, then pull on this a little bit, and that way you have a nice fold. Okay, then it's lined up. Go ahead and crease it over here. Use your thumb slowly. That way you have a nice even fold. Now, if you open it up, you'll have 4 sections. Okay, so now let's do the last folds, and we'll have 8 sections. So you're going to fold it back up so it's like a triangle. Here's the open parts down here at the bottom. Make sure you have it like that to your body. My body's over this way, obviously. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to fold these edges to this edge. So you're going to go and do that. Or you can just go this way, but these are the open edges. Then just hold it with your thumb and index finger, whichever hand it is for you. You could be left or right-handed. Then once you got that, you're gonna tug on a little bit and line these up. Then you're gonna pinch the top. That kind of holds it in place. When everything's lined up, you're just going to hold it down, then just do your crease. Okay? With your thumb, the flesh of your thumb. Okay, now once you got that done, go ahead and open it up. Now you'll have your 8 folds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is your final draft paper. And you'll move on to the next step, the other video, to show when you draw your design on one section and you will trace it to the next and so on. All right, thanks for watching.